Parenting is hard. As parents, we want the best for our children, but sometimes our actions might be making things worse without us even realizing it. Here's a shocking fact: over 20% of children in the US suffer from anxiety, according to the National Institute of Mental Health. That's 1 in 5 kids. What if something you're doing is adding to their stress? In this video, we'll explore 6 common parenting mistakes that could be increasing your child's anxiety. You might be surprised to learn that things like overprotecting them or always seeking perfection could be making things harder for them. Stick with us to find out what you might be doing wrong and, more importantly, how to fix it. By the end, you'll have the tools to help your child face the world with confidence and calm. Chapter 1. The Overprotection Trap. Let them face the world. As parents, we want to protect our children from the world's dangers. But shielding them too much can actually hurt them in the long run. When you constantly step in to fix problems for your child, you're not giving them the chance to develop problem-solving skills. Research shows that overprotective parenting can lead to children feeling helpless and overwhelmed by simple challenges. In fact, studies have found that children raised in overprotective environments are more likely to suffer from anxiety disorders as teens. Strategy: instead of handling every little issue, let your child experience some discomfort. If they're nervous about a school project, help them brainstorm ideas but let them do the work. When they struggle, they'll learn to handle anxiety on their own. Encourage resilience and independence with small challenges that help them build confidence. Chapter 2. The "do it for them" fallacy. Encouragement, not control. Do you often find yourself doing things for your child, like completing their homework or talking to teachers on their behalf? While it's natural to want to make life easier for your child, doing too much for them can create anxiety. When kids don't learn how to handle tasks on their own, they become fearful of failure. A 2020 study found that children whose parents constantly took over tasks had higher levels of stress and anxiety compared to those who were encouraged to do things independently. Strategy: let your child take responsibility for their own tasks. If they have a homework problem, guide them in finding the answer instead of solving it yourself. Praise their effort and not just the outcome. This gives them the tools to succeed and reduces the fear of making mistakes. Chapter 3. Micromanaging emotions. Let them feel. Parents often try to control their child's emotions, thinking it will help them avoid negative feelings. However, this could be backfiring. When you tell your child not to cry or calm down when they're upset, you invalidate their emotions. A study from the University of California showed that children who feel their emotions are dismissed or controlled are more likely to develop anxiety. Suppressing emotions only leads to more stress and emotional outbursts later on. Strategy: instead of telling your child to stop feeling sad or angry, let them express their emotions fully. Say things like, "I see you're upset. It's okay to feel that way." This helps children understand and manage their emotions better. Encourage them to talk about their feelings and guide them through coping strategies like deep breathing. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on raising emotionally resilient kids. We've got plenty more insights coming your way to help your child thrive. Chapter 4. The Perfectionism Puzzle. Mistakes are part of learning. While it's great to set high expectations, perfectionism can be a dangerous trap. Kids who feel pressure to get everything right often develop a fear of failure. In fact, research by the American Psychological Association shows that perfectionism is directly linked to anxiety, depression, and even eating disorders in teens. Strategy: embrace the concept of good enough. Instead of focusing solely on perfect results, celebrate effort and progress. If your child gets a B on a test but worked hard, praise them for their perseverance. Encourage them to view mistakes as opportunities for growth, not as failures. Chapter 5. Chasing approval. Build their inner confidence. We all want our children to feel proud of their achievements, but constantly seeking external approval can make children anxious. If they base their self-worth on praise and rewards, they will struggle with anxiety and insecurity. In fact, a 2018 study found that children who rely on external validation are more likely to have lower self-esteem. Strategy: Shift the focus from external validation to internal motivation. Instead of praising the result, praise the process. "I'm proud of how hard you worked" sounds better than "good job, you got an A." Encourage your child to feel proud of their own efforts and to develop a strong sense of self-worth, independent of others' opinions. Chapter 6. Overscheduling chaos. The power of free time. In today's fast-paced world, it's tempting to pack your child's schedule with extracurricular activities. However, constantly being on the go can lead to stress and burnout. A study by the American Academy of Pediatrics found that overscheduling children can increase stress and anxiety levels. Children need downtime to unwind, play, and explore their own interests. Strategy. Give your child unstructured time each day. Let them enjoy activities like drawing, reading, or simply playing outside. Research has shown that unstructured play improves creativity, reduces stress, and boosts emotional well-being. Encourage hobbies that relax your child instead of overloading them with obligations. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an important tip on how to raise a calm and confident child. You're on the path to creating a less anxious future for your family.